Hey, folks, Kevin Thomas here. And, today I come with a bit of a question, a bit of an ask. So here's the deal. You can go to kevinthomasmusic.me and you can find out the backstory about me and my music and my journey. And, I've had a tough journey in life. Not that I'm looking for pity or a pat on the back or anything like that, but I feel like I've been called to sort of change the way that I write songs, and so lately I find like a lot of my songs are trying to garner empathy and compassion for everyone around us, and I think especially nowadays, with as crazy as the world seems, I think it's important to have art that reflects that empathy and that compassion. And so that's a lot of what I'm writing lately. Um, so the deal is this: I've put an Indiegogo campaign together because luckily I was able to meet producer musician David Walker, who works out of Murfreesboro, a suburb of Nashville, Tennessee. Last month, I went down to his studio down there and recorded vocals and rhythm guitar tracks for six of my original songs. He believes that with the personnel that he knows down there, guitar player, bassist, drummer, backup singers, maybe some strings, pedal steel, keys, all that stuff. He believes that it'll cost $4,500 to get everything in place for all six songs so that we could release it on streaming and whatever else. My thing was, I could have done this campaign and asked for the full amount, which obviously I still need. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't need it. But what I've decided to do is something a little bit different. So it breaks down to about $750 a song to pay for the studio cost and for all the musicians involved and singers involved, outside of my vocals and rhythm guitar. So here, my basic thing is I'm going to ask for 750 up front for this campaign. And the hope is that we'll be able to at least put one of the six songs out, and that way you guys will see the quality and see the power and see the meaning behind the songs on this project. And I'm hoping that by showing you the work that I've done, the work that the other musicians have done, the work that David Walker has done and will be doing in the studio for these songs, that you'll be able to see exactly what you're paying for, and then we can go forward and ask for additional 750 and so on until the EP is completed. Now, my hope is that we not only raise the 750, that we not only raise the 4,500, but that we raise even more than that, because then that would allow me to go back down to Murfreesboro, to Nashville area, and record even more songs with David, and perhaps even have a full album, which would be really awesome. So as it stands right now, I'm going to ask for at least 750 so that we could at least get one song out there. And that song will be Rose of Stones, which is a song that I wrote as sort of a perspective of things. I mean, you always hear songs about the politics and the country and stuff like that. But I like the songs that when people write about the soldiers, that they actually write about the soldiers, and um, these young kids that leave home, and you know it wasn't like it was back in the day when they would be drafted, and didn't necessarily have that much of a choice to go fight for this country and fight for our freedom. And they did it so valiantly. Nowadays, we don't have the draft. We have volunteers that, are looking for a better life, but are also doing it with the purpose of wanting to keep this country safe. And so that's what Rose of Stones is about, is sort of the aspect of a young soldier, realizing that they may not make it out alive, but knowing the reason why they put that uniform on in the first place. So that would be the first song from the project that would be recorded and released. So that's the ask. Now I know finances are tough, and everybody's struggling in one way or another. So I understand if you can't offer anything for the campaign, but the basic thing is this: uh, even if you can't financially help the campaign, I all I ask is that you take the link for this project and share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your dog. I don't care. Just share it, get it out there, because the more eyes that see this project, and the better the chance that we might be able to get the help we need to be able to get this project out. Because uh, I know in my conversations with David, he said that he hasn't seen anything like my music in probably about 20 years. He thinks it's that fresh and that newer perspective, compared to other stuff that's out there right now. And I appreciate that. All the praise though has to go to the Lord, because I wouldn't even have the gift of music if it wasn't for Him. So plain and simple, that's the ask. You will see the links for the Indiegogo campaign, and you'll be able to read up on it. As of now, we'll do pre-releases of the single or of the EP, depending on how much money we raise. And there'll be other perks added to the project as time goes on, depending on how much money we're able to raise. But anyways, I really do hope that if you're in the position to help us out, that you're able to do so. And if not, like I said, share this link with as many people as possible, and maybe somewhere out there, somebody might like what I do and be able to help out. Anyways, God bless, peace, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Carpe diem. Go out and seize it. Peace.